Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. So we have this calendar which has been shared by the AFK Journey team called the Timeless Gala Starting Soon event calendar. This is kind of like just giving us a preview into what to expect in the coming weeks. We have from mid-July that we're going to get the version 143 patch preview, which will basically be for phase 3 of this season. Watch till the end to get Easter eggs. And then Returnee Server will be coming, eligibility inquiry. So Returnee Server, basically what I'm imagining, like from the name, is that players who have been inactive for a long time and join the game again, like at the beginning of a new season, they're probably going to be placed into a sort of protected server that will allow them to compete with other returnees, and so it won't be as competitive as, for example, their regular server, which could like be more exciting for them and allow them to get back into the game without being like, brutally outpaced by your competition. So I think that is definitely an interesting feature, and we'll need to know more information about exactly how it's going to work. Also, there's nothing mentioned about server transfers. I know we had that mentioned at the end of the previous season, and then it kind of went quiet after that because they decided that they weren't really ready to roll it out. Anyway, then we have for early August, we will have the patch 143 update. That is going to be again coinciding with phase 3. I would imagine, which is around 20 days from right now, and we're going to have some new features. So Homestead, I believe, is going to be the business simulator game mode. But in terms of actual gameplay, or if there's going to be any strategy, if there's going to be any like a potential to attack other people's homesteads, I find it unlikely, honestly. I feel like this is just going to be more of a casual friendly game mode and just like another basically thing to maybe earn some more resources. I'm just hoping that we can get some meaningful resources from doing it, because then who doesn't love another way to earn good resources for your account? But I'm excited to see Homestead, but I'm just kind of like, I already have a feeling that it's probably not going to be exactly like up my alley in terms of what I enjoy in the game. Like, I really like Dream Realm ranking, Supreme Arena ranking, regular arena. I like that kind of competitive modes, and I feel like Homestead probably won't have that. But yeah, I mean, of course, I'm looking forward to that, or any new content. Okay, now Timeless Gala, Stellar Crystals, new hero Pandora, and Mikola Skin, and more. This Mikola skin looks, I don't know, when I looked at it first, it looks like Parissa, because it has those flowers on her shoulders or something. Either way, this is going to be a new event, and a new hero has been revealed. Now, Pandora, we have first seen as an NPC when we have to summon or use Dimensional Recruit. When we had to recruit Natsu and Lucy, Pandora was actually the hero, just like, the Dolly Trolley equivalent, like Dolly and Dolly's Trolley, who recruits for you. Pandora was basically the equivalent for dimensional heroes. And so people were thinking when she was revealed, like as that NPC, that potentially she would be a playable character, and those people are totally right. However, I thought it would be weird to have an NPC who, like, recruits for you, also becoming a playable hero, but she is. And she is going to be almost definitely a dimensional hero due to her link with Dimensional Recruit. And that is also kind of something that you will need to plan for, because dimensional heroes, they're only a limited time banner, and then you cannot get them in the same way again in the future. You will have to pay a premium. We don't even know what that premium is, because even as of right now, we can't even buy Natsu and Lucy that we missed out on, right? But eventually they are going to be added and purchasable. So that is kind of the thing. Dimensional heroes are always a little bit tricky, because you have to be, obviously, you have to be critical of the hero, and are they actually going to benefit your account before recruiting for it? But at the same time, you also want to try to plan for the future. What if this hero becomes relevant in the future, and you didn't want to then miss out on it, because then you will not be able to get them easily anymore in the future. So that is kind of the thing about this Pandora. Of course, we need to know her skills. We need to know, is she going to be relevant or not? But it's just something that you should probably begin saving diamonds, because they are out for a limited banner. And if she is really important or game changing, then it could potentially need you to have enough diamonds to build her. And yeah. Okay, so that is basically the thing with the dimensional hero coming out. That's probably the biggest news that we have seen on this timeline calendar. Then we have a player meetup. I think people told me that this player meetup is going to be happening in the USA, and I think it's happening. I don't know exactly when it's happening, but I thought they said it was happening early August or something. I believe that's when they said it was happening. So like that is, I guess, if we get any information, probably after the meetup happens, usually there's some developers post which will go over the key things which were discussed. So like that's something we can look forward to. And of course, players who are attending the meetup, they can have their voices heard by the developers. Then we have a collector's edition gift box. I don't know if this is physical or virtual, and I don't know how you would obtain it if it's physical. Then you have hero skin design contest. I think this is a really good idea, because we have these creation fests going on like every season for people, artists to showcase their talent. But I think definitely hero skin design contest is really interesting. That could then be implemented into the game based on whoever makes the best skin. I think that is very interesting, and also it basically the community is able to contribute their skills and talents to actual eventual probably game in-game content, most likely. Theme song featuring special guest performers. I don't know who to expect for that. And then we have a available from a 7-day login event free new hero Pang. Now when they say free new hero, this probably just means one copy of Pang for free. But this is confirming that Pang, who's also kind of like an NPC from the Sunlit Showdown, he is going to be a playable character as well. When we first saw him, a lot of people wanted him to be playable, and I did as well, because panda characters are cool. But, yeah, so we don't know again about his skills, because we didn't see any of that in Sunlit Showdown. We didn't ever get to face him, right, in Sunlit Showdown, I'm pretty sure. If anyone has, then you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we don't know about his skills. So that is basically the thing about these two new upcoming heroes. Pang is being confirmed, Pandora is being confirmed. We don't know what to expect with them, but both look like cool heroes, and usually when the hero has a really good design around them, generally they do become somewhat meta or important. That's what I've felt like, like, I don't know. It could also just be fan favorite and related things. I don't believe either Pandora or Pang have appeared in AFK Arena before. But you guys can again correct me if I'm wrong. Then hero badge design event and fun fact data review. Fun fact data review is probably just like, the stats, how many times people have fished, failed fishing, all that stuff. I think we've seen before in like the 1-year anniversary video. So this is basically the information here. But the strange thing is, there's no mention of really an anniversary event. People were hoping, because, the global anniversary was kind of like a small event. They were thinking the Asia anniversary, which is going to be in the first week of August. I believe the first week of August is when in Asia, AFK Journey launched. So people were expecting some sort of anniversary event. Now, I don't know if the Timeless Gala is going to be this anniversary event, because you will get stellar crystals. But I'm hoping for something meaningful, like, as a Asia anniversary event. Like, can we get one more glorious hero chest or something? We got one for the global anniversary. Can we get one for the Asia anniversary? But anyway, that's basically going to be it for this preview, this event calendar we have here. Obviously the takeaways are that Pandora will be coming, most likely a dimensional hero in early August, which is fairly soon. So like this really changes your kind of planning, because like right now I'm even more on the fence of like going further on Theodore. Like Theodore, I got him to Supreme Plus. I was thinking maybe I'm gonna Paragon him, but like now that we have a dimensional hero being confirmed, going to be coming early August, most likely dimensional, you need to save your diamonds for that, because like who knows, it may be a really important hero to get, and then it's really your only one chance is during their banner. After that, they go away until they can be acquired for a much higher price later on. So that's going to be the thing. I'm just basically watching out for Pandora before I make any big investments right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it for this one. Please let me know your thoughts about this event calendar in the comment section down below. What are you the most excited for? What are you hoping happens in the upcoming months? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.